Good morning. My birds are going off this morning. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Whitney! Oh my God, baby. I was literally going to text you today if I didn't see you in live to make sure you were okay. Because the last time I heard from you, you were sick. And then I haven't heard from you for days. And I was honestly like getting a little worried about you, girlfriend. I hope you're feeling better. Good morning, Priscilla. Good morning, Iris. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Sarklaus. Leashy baby, good morning. Oh my goodness. Morning, Sally and Regina. How you guys doing? See my face. Okay. Oh, lordy lord. Let's see. Do. Stunner. Love that. How's everyone feeling today? How's the day been so far? I've been feeling, it's kind of gloomy out, but I'm feeling really good. I honestly should be tired, but I'm not. I've been only sleeping for 3 days. Still not 100%. Oh my gosh. What got you? Did you do live last night? I did. We did come on at 10 for about like, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes. It was kind of slower because it was out of our normal time. We did a campfire last night, and so it was super fun. But we came in late, and yeah. Had a hard time falling asleep, but good. I did not, because we were up way too late. Kai was here. I am so tired. Like, seriously, though, we went to bed, I think, at, like, 1:32, and then we were up at, like, 6:30, so I can't believe I'm not tired, but I'm not, at least at the moment. I was looking for you last night. I didn't see you. We weren't on at the normal time. We went on at 10 p.m., Daydreaming of Sterling all night? Oh, shit, girl. I don't blame you. Good morning from Northern Arizona. Why, hello, Victor. I'm so excited because I should be hearing back from the job this week. Hey, that is exciting. Fudge, yeah, man. All right. So close. Go ahead and comment your name if you want a free card. Oh, my God. Subscribers, you get yes or no questions, and then at 10K, we're going to do our Zodiac Collective. We're going to see what's going on with everybody, okay? We're going to look into all of it. Oh, so close. Family hit the ground. I feel like right now is really, I mean, the message keeps coming out in groove. Find your groove. Anyways, the message keeps coming out about, like, soul family and finding our community and finding our people. And I just feel like that's a good indication that today is probably about connecting with people. Today is going to be very big connections for you. Well, Kimber sees Sterling today. Let me ask one more time. Just getting confirmation. Oh my God, why are the cards flying so much? The energy, girls and boys. It be popping. Okay. Maybe you'll text, but I feel like there's going to be some contact. I'm not 100% sure, though, if it's going to be physical. But I feel like you might come in contact today, whether it physically you see each other or one of you reaches out, one of those things. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Lisa. Bree, are you in here? You just got a little birdie for little mini for the subscribe. Good morning, Alicia. If you guys want questions, go ahead and subscribe up above. If you would like a free card, comment your name down below. And we'll go ahead and get on that way. At 10K likes, we're going to go ahead and do our Zodiac Collective, see what's going on for us for the week. We're going to break it down, everybody. Sally. Ooh, did my cards get flippy-dippied? I think they did a little bit. But Harvest. It's funny because literally yesterday was the fall equinox, which is all about, the harvest. And I just feel like you're embracing this new turn. Well, you might be struggling a bit, but you're really embracing it, you know? Despite everything, you keep moving forward. You keep trying. And I feel like they're saying you're going to receive a harvest because of that. Rewards. Kimber for the fruit salad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for the gift, you guys. Hello, hello. Good morning. Kimber. It's going down. We're yelling Kimber. What does she need to hear this? Fine. Fine and spectacular. Monday morning. The harvest is coming, Sally. Gotta believe to achieve. Oh my fucking God, Kimberly. What? Okay, I'm just gonna read the cards to you first because, well, you need to know. I've got the Strength card, the Magician, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands upright, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. You know what this says to me? You're building your strength. You're getting real confident in your gifts, your abilities, your ability to attract what it is that you want in your world. You're letting go of anything that does not fit into that category. If it is not lifting you up, fuck it. And I feel like that's going to bring you so much victory and success into your world right now. I feel like you're going to feel re-inspired. You know, life's just getting... Why... Sounds so silly. I want to say delicious. Like, life's getting really delicious. Like, you're just really enjoying every little bit of it. And you're having a lot of fun throughout whatever's coming your way today. It's going to be enjoyable. Interesting. Okay. Priscilla, let's... yummy. I'm telling you. Delicious. Delicioso. Okay, Kim, yeah, that was for you. Priscilla, let's go for you, babe. What do you need to hear for your little mini skadoodle? If you give those Fruity Friend gift goal up here, you get this little mini that I'm doing right now from Spirit. Priscilla, oh my God, it's funny. You got a couple of the same cards. Priscilla, we're not feeling incredibly stable or secure, despite our forward movement, despite some of our victories that have brought in a lot of happiness for you. I feel like ultimately, though, there's a bit of imbalance happening where we're not feeling locked in. Lisa, I've got you. We're not feeling entirely locked in and in balance with ourselves. And I feel like when you're in this more vulnerable or weakened state, you're not really confident in your gifts, which is not really allowing everything that you want into your world. Basically, you're struggling to let go of the worries, the concerns, the consequences of your actions, you know. Like, I want to do this, but what will everybody else think? How will this affect my life? Blah, 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 blah. And I feel like this is just eating you alive, and it's preventing you from doing what it is that you want to do. So today, I feel like you really need to sit down with yourself and acknowledge, you know, like where we're standing in the sand when it comes to that. So I got Lisa, and was there somebody else? Okay, subscribe, shit. And Santa for your friends, shit. God, you're tripping me. Here's my pen. And I'll give you a little extra skadoodle for the subscribe, okay, baby? Go, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go. Lisa. Good morning, Lynn. Lisa. Oh, shoot it, dude. Lisa. Rising above the drama. Rebuilding. Trying to focus on the right path. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. We're trying to be emotionally patient. We're waiting for things to click into place. But right now, you're going through massive transformations, which honestly are putting you in front of obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. You're not running from them, but wow, it's been definitely a ride. I feel like all these obstacles that have been coming up into your life, though, are literally to show you how to set yourself free. You know, it's like... Open the door, get out of here, you know what I mean? I feel like new perspective is going to come in and finally allow you to learn the deeper lesson here that they've been trying to show you. So you can switch into this next energy, level up, so to speak. I feel this is exactly what you're doing. You're leveling up. For a minute for my renewal. Yes, Ginger, absolutely. God, what do we need to hear for you, girl? Girl, what's up with you? What's up with you? Tracy, too. Oh, snap. Snap. Okay, we got you. Tracy. All right. We are on to Guy right now. I'm gonna give you a couple extra cards since you did the fruit salad and you subscribed. You're crazy. All right, Kai. I feel like we're not feeling entirely inspired right now, but they want you to know that you're investing in all the right areas. The inspiration that you're searching for, that good time vibe, it's coming. It's definitely coming. You're releasing the things that were holding you back, and you're no longer overthinking, you know, the negative bullshit. I do feel like we're not fully into our energy yet. You know, we're an Empress in the reversal. But to me, this really feels like you're in a transition, Kai. This feels like, you know, you're realizing that you don't have the entire reality that, you know, you want to live and create it around you. And you're going to make adjustments as needed. And you're course correcting as we speak. I feel like you're getting your eye on the prize. You're ready to build the future in a more serious way. And I feel like the universe is like going to help you along that way. To create that effort or whatever, so to speak. Don't forget, though, to, like, speak your mind fully. I feel like you're still holding back a little bit, and they're saying, not entirely. Don't do that. Don't hold back. Speak the truth. All right, Ginger. Liz, for sure, we'll look into that. Ginger. Oh, the universe is... What the shit? I feel like everybody's on the same wavelength today. Alright. The universe is trying to offer you something, but you're not seeing it. There's something about needing to get more structured with your plans, like what it is that we're doing. Like maybe you have the objective, but you don't have the steps to it, or maybe you have a few steps forward, but not a bigger picture. I don't know, but there's something about planning here that we need adjustments on, so we can heal and move forward. Once you do this, I feel like it's going to help you invest your energy in a much more effortless kind of way. And you're going to come into this deeper balance. And I feel like it's going to produce really good results for you, bro. A fly just attacked me right as I said that. Was wild. Don't forget to listen to your guides, too. They're saying something about we're not picking up all the signs that they're putting down, you know. Or maybe we are, but we're not listening fully. Yeah. Okay. Make sure we're just paying attention. All right. And then we got Tracy. Tracy for the many. Tracy. Oh, Tracy Bean. Oh, my God. The Wheel of Fortune just flew out at me, girlfriend. Are you succeeding? Okay. Whoa. Okay. I feel like luck is on your side. Something kind of weirdly painful is going to happen or has been happening, but you're facing it. And because of that, like more abundance. More good luck, more positivity flowing into your life, girlfriend. You're freeing yourself because you're willing to make the sacrifices that you need to for yourself. You're ready to work M&F and hard. And because of that, you're ending out this old shitty cycle and you're just walking into this more confident, more assertive, more self-assured Tracy. Like, you're really like, here we go. Here we go. Woot, woot. Woot, woot. Oh, my God, that's all the minis. Should I be giving Michael space right now? Space right now. Yeah, a little bit. They're saying, it's the Queen of Swords. So to me, this is saying, like, yeah, you should have your walls up a little bit, or just, you know, hold back a little bit, you know, something, be more reserved at this point in time. Think about what you would say if you could say something, though, because maybe somewhere in the near future, they're saying you should reach out. But right now, maybe take a pause. Okay. Elizabeth, you were wondering for the ready stuff. I sent you a heart me. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, Annie, thanks so much for the heart me. All right. For readings, I've got a general yes, a relationship yes. These are soft yeses. I just want to let you know. Jazz, yes. My brain. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead. Passionate, yes. Past life, yes. The Gypsy Witch is a very strong yes. So is the Gypsy couple, Elizabeth. And then the spiritual journey is a no. The alignment is a yes. Chakra is a yes. No, I'm sorry. I lied. The chakra is a no. Extended jazz is a no. The love boat is a yes. And the love canoodle is a no. So love boat is a major arcana. And then Gypsy Witch and Gypsy couple are major arcanas. So those would be all really helpful reads. Okay, and there's They're saying something about a candle for some motivation. Is there something like, they said spell, you don't really need a spell, but there's something about a candle, taking action, being more assertive, something along those lines. 10K! Hey! Oh, let's go! Okay, anyways. Tracy, is Mark coming in with more open communication this week? Yes, I think he is. Alright, guys, so this is what we're doing. The Zodiac. Oh my god, a bird just flew at my window. It startled me. Okay, the Zodiac Collective. So what we're going to do is you're going to vote down below by element what you want to hear first. Earth, fire, air, or water. When I look up back at the screen, whatever I see is what we shall do, yo. Don't mind me. I'm going to have to write stuff in between so we can do these stinking timestamps. Monday, Monday, Monday. What's it gonna be, guys? Oh my god. It's air. Air, guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's wild. Air, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Okay, let's go, Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't worry if I didn't hit your element. We're doing the rest of them. We're doing all of them. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on with my air babies? Did we have some revelations yesterday during the equinox? Is that what happened? Revelation? Air. You up today? Yeah, it's been a while. Crazy. We're just going to call you Crazy. Thanks for the follow. As you were having trouble getting air. I know. Air, why you been so crazy? Why you been so crazy? Whoa, I see why you got the top spot, dog. Okay, I feel like today you're deciding, fuck this shit. I'm done feeling sad. I'm done being miserable. I'm done thinking about whatever that bullshit is. I'm just trucking on forward. I feel like you've learned a deeper emotional lesson here that's allowed you to be vulnerable and confident because you have your plan. You're sticking to you're in control of you. You know what I mean? So you trust that whatever's happening out here, you can handle. And I feel like you're operating in a more authentic, vulnerable, real way, air signs. And this is inspired. This is going to put you into this more wish fulfillment kind of energy, like getting what it is that you want. Finally, you learned the deeper lesson here that was holding you back from the stuff that you wanted to evolve or change in your life. I feel like you're really letting it go, Air. And I love that because I know that ain't easy for you at all. All right. Southern Mama, thanks for the follow. Woo! I feel like you're not going to totally realize this too for a lot of you air signs. This is going to be like subtle evolution, and then all of a sudden at the end of it, you're going to be like, oh my god, wait a minute. I'm healed. I feel like it's going to catch you off guard. What's up? All right, what do we need to hear in and around Gemini? Gemini, what's going on with you? Gemini, okay. All right, okay. You're one of the ones that'll probably get surprised by the level of growth that you acquire here. I feel like you're going to feel a little off course. A little, I don't know. Like it's not 100% right today, you know? And I feel like you're holding yourself back in a lot of ways because life has been difficult and you're just trying to get to the other side, man, you know? It's been hard enough. I feel like you've planted a lot of positive seeds of intention along the way, but not all of them have come through for you, hence why you're feeling a little off course. But they're saying, Gemini, despite feeling emotionally imbalanced, disconnected from yourself a little bit right now, I feel like this is challenging you to build your self-worth, what you're doing, and I don't think you fully realize you're doing. Because, like, literally you're going to sit down and be like, whoa, I picked me. Whoa, things are working out better for me. Whoa, my luck is turning around. Whoa, my life is turning around. Like, these elevations, these evolutions that are occurring in your life, you're just going to all of a sudden see it so clearly and step into your mother effing power. Giddy up, cowboy. Hey, thanks so much for that. Thanks so much, Annie. That was so cool. Alright, what do I need to hear? In and around Libra. Libra, what's going? Yeah, that's right. Good girl. Get it. Hey. Alright, what do I need to know? Libra, you're biting your tongue. Yeah, there's definitely something on your mind and you're like, I should discuss this with other people, but you're not. I don't know if this is like a specific other or multiple others or maybe just to your fucking self. I don't know. Writing it down in your journal. But like, you're not speaking your truth right now. You're holding the F back, and this is preventing you from healing, preventing you from learning the deeper lesson here, preventing you from taking the next step. Ooh. You have to stop overthinking so much. You have to show yourself more love. This is what is going to step you into your power. I know. Self-care. But really, it's not even just like self-care, like do something nice for yourself. It's not even like that. It's just like, give a fuck what you give a fuck about. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's say somebody walks into your house and they're like your friend or whatever, okay? They walk into your house and they take off their shoes and they kick their feet up on your coffee table, and you just fucking hate feet on coffee table. But because, you know, they're your friend and they're your guest, you're just gonna eat that little bit. You're just gonna eat it right over in the corner, you know? And they're saying, fuck, why? Like, stand up and say, hey, I don't really like feet on my coffee table. Could you get them off, please? That'd be great. Like, you have to stop worrying about the fact that somebody might have like an inkling of a negative thought towards you, because just like positive thoughts, negative thoughts exist too, and everybody's gonna have a little bit about everybody, about everything, you know? Like, we have to stop getting caught up on this. We have to stop sacrificing our own feelings for other people's feelings, you know what I mean? It's time to stand in our power, show ourselves some fucking appreciation, some respect, and respect our feelings, you know? If it's bothering us, do something about it. Don't just sit there and eat it in the corner. Libra, do something about it. Jamie, thanks so much for the follow. Hey, but yeah, do something about it, okay? I feel you. Yes, people just need to say it. If it bothers you, just say it. Just say it. Just say it. You don't need to be an asshole about it, but you can say it. You know, you can say it. All right, Aquarius. Oh, thanks, Crazy. Thanks so much. All right, Aquarius. Okay. So ultimately your ships have come in, but there's some illusionary bullshit happening, you know, like smoke but no fire, but you're definitely convinced it's fire. And I feel like you're not seeing it for what it is, so you're holding yourself back. Like, there's things you want to do, plans you want to enact, but you're not going to do them because you think shit's on fire, and you're just going to sit here and you're just going to wait till the fire stops. But the reality is there is no fire. It's tricking you. It's trying to prevent you from creating a solution to your problem. You know what I mean? I feel like this is stressing, Aquarius, that you need to have faith in yourself in order to receive your abundance. You need to listen to your guides. You need to stop making excuses and just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Like, Elizabeth, I got you for the gypsy witch and the candle. I just need to write this before I forget. I'm sorry. Bam. Okay. So, anywhooser. The universe is trying to let you win, Aquarius. The universe is trying to help you succeed. But I just feel like you have a lot, like, my heart is aching. You're just so scared. Just love yourself, baby. Baby, love yourself. I feel like you're going to be honest. I don't want to yell at you too much, Aquarius, because I think most of you are going to turn that fucking shit around and you're going to figure it the fuck out. But in the meantime, understand that this shit is not, you know, it's not a threat. It's not real. Optical illusions, you know? It's not real. Austin, thanks so much for the follow. All right, single, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear? What do we need here? Single, air signs. What's going on with you? We've been a busy little bee, haven't we? But we're not finding the path forward that we're looking for quite yet. At least not yet. You know, there's been a lot of drama, a lot of weirdness. But I feel like you're finding your way. You're sifting your way through the bullshit. You're keeping your standards high, and you're keeping yourself to a certain level of, I don't know, standard. I guess a certain level of standard. You know. I feel like you're being more nurturing, more understanding. You're setting into this grounded energy. But I do feel like your patience is wearing thin because you're missing that connection. You're not feeling confident about yourself right now. They want you to say, come into balance, because something is coming. Something is about to be here. I know you've been sifting through bullshit. Stupid. Not my fit. I get it. But, like, very soon something's coming. I know you're about tapped out. I know you're trying to stay strong when it comes to your love life, air signs, but don't worry. The thing, the person, the balance, the mirror that you're looking for is coming. Hello. I'm very good. How are you? Doing great. All right. What do we need here in around Taken, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? No, this is the first element. So we still have got fire, earth, and water left. Ooh, taking air signs. Okay. I feel like you're waiting for something to change. You're willing to make the sacrifices necessary, but at the same time, you're just kind of waiting for the other person to do the same. But they're saying, you know, the wait is over. It's time to take action in your relationship. If you're struggling right now, if you're unhappy, if you're lacking faith in yourself, this needs to be addressed. You need to go find a way to have fun. You have to put an end to this kind of like... I feel like you have to put your feelings aside, air signs. I feel like we've been in a little bit of a state, and I feel like right now we've just been, that state has been creating a lot of pressure and a lot of not positive energy in your relationship. And so now it's time to put the crazy feelings aside for right now and choose to just start over today. Choose to just try to be positive. Try to come at it from a friendly and you know, fun kind of energy. We have to let this shit go. I feel like our insecurities are getting the better of us, and we're projecting that shit on our relationship, which is stressing it out. We need to have fun. We need to have fun. Actually, you told me I'd have to pick between two men, and I met another energy in astral. Oh, snap dizzle, girl. Oh, so anyways, their signs taken. Anyways, let it the fuck go. Let it go. Let it go. Moonstar. Hey, girl. All right, so what we're going to do now is vote between fire, earth, and water. Where the shit did I put my pen? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Stop it. Get it out. I don't know why I do that. Yeah, I told you to stop. You're laughing at me.
Are you being bossy over there? You are?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very bossy.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. You did?
Water. All right. I'm just kidding. I wasn't being bossy.
I didn't think so.
Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I love you. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to do here? And around you. These cards are just, I have like I know I'm so good with the cards that you can't tell, but my hands are tiny. They're like weirdly tiny. So I have a very hard time sometimes with the bigger dicks. Oh, Moonstar, thanks so much. All right, water. What's going on with you? No. Oh my God. Okay, water. Here's the reality. The universe has blessed your ass. Blessings. Victory, success. It's all here. It's already starting to show itself. More is coming in. I feel like your intuition is saying this and so much more to you. And you're like, oh my God, but is it real? Yes, I'm here to tell you it is real. I feel like you're rebuilding your life in a really big way, but you don't know all the answers yet. And that's driving you fucking nuts, which is making you insecure, which is making you doubt your intuition, which is making you wonder if you're right at all. And I got news for you. You are water signs. Chill the fuck out. confirmation. You're just feeling imbalanced right now, and I need you to know that you are not out of balance. You just feel said way. The reality is, you think you need all the answers, but you're much more powerful than that, okay? You don't need all the answers. You just need to follow where the flow takes you, bro, and you'll have everything you want. Oh my God, that was my first sip of coffee, and it was very nice. Okay, Cancer. Hey, Sarfar, what's up? Damn, I hope this is for me. It is. You are a water sign. You're a crazy pants. Of course it's for you. All right, Cancer. I know. She's so adorable. Kitten, you're so cute. Oh, Lord and Lord. Okay, all right. Can I be real here? I feel like, Cancer, you're going to keep feeling this way until you finally see it from the other side. Basically, we're lacking a bit of inspiration and passion, and we're getting kind of caught up in the doom-tomb bubble of shittiness, you know? And they're saying, you need to find your way back on course. You need to find who you are. I feel like something kind of knocked you off center and made you lose yourself a bit, but they're saying it's time to relocate them. It's time to be like, bitch, where'd you go? Find them, okay? Because I feel like you refuse to walk away from this kind of like pity party cycle that we're stuck in, and this doom and gloom is keeping us from moving forward. And honestly, whatever the doom and gloom is, I'm sure that is not what you're looking for the rest of your days. So I know we're sad about the things and the thoughts that go along with that, but let it go. It's done. It's beyond you. I feel like you have a difficult choice here to make, but you cannot make it blindfolded anymore. You cannot sit here and pretend that everything else isn't happening. You cannot sit here and pretend that we're not going to move forward through this, that this struggle is going to, commit more growth and healing into our lives. I know you feel off balance, but the reality is you have the whole world in your hands. It's just time to get those hands dirty and do something about it. I'm on Cancer. Apparently they needed to be a little lectured today. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't know how long I'll be up and coherent for. Oh, girlfriend. Poor babe. But I can pin some. Oh my God, I love you. You're so great. All right. Oh, thanks, guys. All right. Scorpio. But remember the overall water collective, you Cancers. Good mother effing shit is here at your doorstep. So cut it out. You just cut it out. You hear me? Okay, anyways. Scorpio. I don't want it. Run away. Do we want this? Oh, okay. So you're not feeling very stable or abundant in some way or another. I feel like for some of you Scorpios, this could be family quarrels. Anyways, I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone, though. You're dealing with it in different kinds of ways that are proving to be like productive, proving to be effective. And I feel like this is creating a lot of good luck for you. I feel like you've been doing a lot of like soul retrieval moments. Like, why am I doing this? How am I, why is this impacting my life in the way it is? You're doing some deeper healing. Look at you, Scorpio. Proud of you. All right. So anyways, I feel like you're in this position now where you're not feeling entirely confident, but that's because your perspective has been a bit skewed. We've been healing. We've been looking through the dark shit, so our confidence went down a little bit. That will change. I just want you to know that. Let go of the drama. Let go of the peering eyes. Look at that. Empress upright. That will change, okay? I know your confidence is taking a bit of a whack, but don't worry, Jack. You will come back. Hey! Okay, anyways. Pisces. What do we need to know for the Pisces? Hey. What do we need to know? I'm very tense all of a sudden, Pisces. What are we doing? Some chapter is closing and we're trying to be very strong right now. I feel like this chapter that closed, though, is opening many doors for you. Literally, your cup's overflowing. overfloweth. I feel like you're feeling passionate, inspired, moving forward. They're saying, though, there's going to be a lot of temptation to neglect yourself. Do not, because if you neglect yourself, I feel like the intrusive thoughts will flood on in. Okay, Pisces, you're actually doing great today. Stay on track. Stay on course. Stay in your power. Keep on believing. Keep on keeping on. Oh, you know who our neighbor is, babe? Our neighbor that we just met last night? He's a Pisces. Yeah, and the cards just basically said today was like great. Like something hit you, run with it. And keep on riding that high, buddy. I think we did help him. Our neighbor just like randomly kind of wandered over to our bonfire, and we got to chit-chatting, and he hung out with us for a while. He was really going through some shit, and he walked away so happy and so much lighter. It was so nice.
Yeah, he was barely wound up when he left.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah.
And not in a bad way, but
no, but like life was beating down on him kind of way.
A couple times though, like check yourself, dude. Like,
calm down. Stop. I'll fight you.
Like, check yourself, bro. Calm down.
Before you wiggity wreck yourself.
He received well, I guess. He received the message well.
So single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you're doing your best to put the past behind you as much as you can, you know? I feel like you're coming into this more, well, take action kind of energy. Like you're ready to go do something about your love life, but you don't feel like you're finding what it is that you want. Sacrifices will need to be made, aka putting in the time to like meet these different people, you know, going through all the different choices so you can find the wish fulfillment, you know. It takes effort, time, work, a lot of toads before the prince kind of moment, okay? But I feel like you're getting caught up in old doom cycles, fears that you're not going to have what it is that you want. They're saying you're going to have support. You're going to have the connection that you're looking for. Just a little bit of patience is required right now, okay? I feel like at the end of the day, this is the King of Cups. At the end of the day, once you get more in control of your feelings, which you already kind of are, I feel like the person that you're looking for, the one that's going to understand you, validate you, feel your vibes, will be rolling on in, okay? Single water signs. Am I on the right? Yeah, single water signs. That's what's coming in for you.
There's something as a single water sign, really.
Stop it. Yeah? Occasionally we are single. Ah! Okay, what do we need to hear in around taking Cancer? Scorpio, Pisces. I was going to say Pisces. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, the taking water, bruh. We're learning to change our perspective and take action on things that we've been thinking about. Things, you know, plans to enact in our relationship. I feel like this is putting you more into balance and you're feeling inspired again and you're feeling back on top of the world. We're letting go of the things that do not serve, and because of that, you're allowing yourself victory and success in your relationship. I feel like we're kind of coming to a place where we're letting go of the drama. Who fucking cares about the stupid-ass little bullshit? Are you happy? Great. Lean into that. Stop perpetuating fears, negativity, or paranoia. Let it the fuck go, water signs. Don't be crazy. Okay? Don't be crazy, baby. Alright, we got Earth and Fire left. On the docket. Vote it out. Earth and Fire provided. I know, he's like literally one of my favorites.
It's such a vibe. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful train. Puffy smoke provided.
Provided. And those fucking eyes, man.
The mania in that man's eyes.
He stares into my soul.
He's purely manic.
I'm like, look at this motherfucker. He found a fence and he gets me. And he gets me.
That dude found a small pile of meth and just started appreciating.
No, he does not look like that. I've seen people on that. He does not look like that.
No, the homie's definitely in a manic state, though. His eyes are definitely manic.
Well, he's neurodivergent, if that's what you mean.
I mean, he's manic.
As we all are.
I mean, he's manic.
As we all are.
Choo-choo trains and shit. He is manic, and I love him for it.
Provided.
His mania provided.
Alrighty, Roo. Capricorn gang.
I love him.
I love you. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Do-do-do-do-do.
I just talked to a Libra yesterday, and I was like, Libras are like Leo's little baby brothers. So, y'all cute. Chill.
I got the Magician, bro. Okay. All right. This. Did you make a wish? Did you make a wish, Earth Signs? Did you make a wish? Because if you did, I feel like it's coming true, boo. Did you wish upon a star? Did you blow out a candle recently? See a shooting star? I don't know. I just feel like some of you made a very specific, like, I wish. You know what I mean? If you did that, please, if you love me, God, bring into my life. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like you wish for something. I feel like it's coming. My bird just chirped, by the way, right when I was saying that. Oh my God, and I have the star. When you wish upon a star.
I was just singing that.
Make not. When you started singing that, though, look what I flipped.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God. Okay.
The stars are a trap, guys.
I can't, Earth Signs.
There's a spider.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Listen.
Your guides are telling you something. They're like, hey, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Da 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 da. And you're like, nah. Because, like, you don't believe them anymore. It's been coming for probably some time now, and I'm getting literally chills. It's been coming for probably some time now, and you just don't believe them anymore. But to be for real here, I feel like you're coming into this energy where you're really stepping into your M and F and power. You're feeling more confident, more capable. You're rising above the conflicts. I feel like, again, your intuition is telling you everything's working out accordingly, but you're not 100% sure you're correct, the Mongo. I got news for you. You are on course. There will be some weird obstacle with this blessing, though. So, like, let's say you're like, I hope I get a car. And then your uncle calls you and they're like, dude, I got a car for you. You can just have it. Pulls up and it's like a hot dog. You have to literally drive a hot dog now.
It's the Wienermobile.
It's the Wienermobile, you
Where's
know?
baloney?
So you're like, well, shit. Not ideal.
I could see baloney.
I feel like some of you are like, dude, I would love a hot dog car. Okay, but I wouldn't. So I guess it's from my perspective, okay? I would not. I would be like, God damn it. Like, people are going to be staring at me, like, all the time.
People are going to be asking you for hot dogs.
All the time. And then they're going to ask me, like, where I work and shit. I'm like, oh, my God, get out of here. So, anyways, my point is, but I wanted a car. I wanted 4 wheels. I wanted to get from A to B. Boom, car provided. So I feel like with whatever this wish fulfillment is that's just going to be plucked out into your life, I feel like there's going to be some kind of catch that comes with it. So be prepared. Prepared?
No.
I know it's prepared, but still. Be prepared, okay? Because you're a pro. Pro styles.
Be positively prepared. So prepared.
We don't fuck this shit up. Mm-mm.
We don't.
Wish fulfillment. Okay, anyways. I'll take it as long as it's some type of proof. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Just had deja vu. The fuck? We're aligning. Whitney, we're aligning. Provided. Okay, anyways, I'm over it. Where am I at life? Taurus. Oh, yes. Oh. This is super interesting. Okay, so there's some, like, little bitty lesson that you missed, Taurus, like, along your way. You know, like, imagine you're taking, like, a 30-question math test. You missed questions 25 and 28. I don't know why, but you did. So the teacher is going to come bring that shit back to you. In this...
Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bone. All these times I wasted, you were right there all along. Holding hands, stargazing, intertwining so. All these times I wasted, you were right there all along. Ooh, 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 all along. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
What was he doing? Was he doing weird things? Was he doing weird things? Tell me. Tell me all the details. He's singing? Oh my god! No, this is amazing! I am fucking dead right now. I need to like tell him right now because he's gonna literally, all the color will drain from his face. Oh my god! That is so amazing. I'm so distractible right now. Okay, holy shit. Whew. Hang on, let me recenter. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I'm gonna show him and I'm gonna say that you guys liked it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh wow. That blew my mind. I was like, wait, what just happened? I didn't know, but as soon as one of you were like, the sound's gone, and I was like, huh. Because remember when I was like, the volume just turned up? Well, I guess you probably didn't hear me say the volume just turned up, but I realized that, okay, anyways, besides, neither here nor there. Oh, it's funny, and I will share that with him. My mascara is running, because I cry when I laugh, and it's great. Anyways, just kidding. Yeah, none of Taurus. We need to read your Taurus, please. Yep, I didn't pick them up. They're right here. Okay. All right. So Taurus. There were some steps skipped, okay, in your foundation, in your progress. We skipped a few steps, just little ones, just minute ones. But there was some kind of like you didn't think you had the ability to deal with it, or you didn't think you had the skill set to, deal. And so you just kind of went around it. But they're saying this is necessary. This is necessary to be managed in order to hit the path that you're going down, which you're going to do. You're going to do. I feel like when this happens, it's going to bring somebody into your life. Specifically, somebody like for you, Taurus. This doesn't have to be romantic. I feel like it's different for all of you. For some of you, it's going to be like a BFF for life. For others of you, it's going to be more like, a mentor or like boss kind of figure, something like that. For others of you, it's going to be like a romantic partnership, So take it as it resonates. Could be even, I'm just hearing now, child. Could even be a child for some of you. You know what I mean? Like, you could be having, like, a child soon or whatnot that creates this new... Okay, anyways. New perspective is going to come in through this connection that is vital to your story. So, whoever enters into the chat here in the near future, pay attention. Be discerning, but pay attention because this person is going to help you exponentially in the ways that you are looking for help. So take that as it resonates. All right, Virgo. He was singing Don't Break My Heart by The Weeknd. Oh my God, I love that. It's just so beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. I don't even know where he is. I think he's downstairs working out. Isn't that what he told me? Is that what he said he was doing? I think that's what he's doing. I hear him singing somewhere. Hey, Tony! Don't go breaking my heart. Oh, my goodness. Make sure he's recording it. I know he needs to. Alright, what do we need to do here in and around Virgo? I was like, where was I in life? I forgot. He has a good voice. Dude. He has such a good voice. When I hear him, when he's, like, not paying attention to, like, anyone paying attention to him, I'm kind of picky about voices, but it's, like, so, I don't know, neat, unique. I don't know what it is. I love it a lot, though. All right, Virgo. What the ever living? Interesting. So, like, you're looking for this path forward, You want something new, something inspiring. You're, like, waiting for the next step is what it really feels like, actually. The next step is about to come. You're going to feel inspired through the roof, baby. Taking the blindfold off. Seeing past the illusions of the bullshit that's been blowing up in your life. I feel like no longer feeling the need to be, like, walking on fucking eggshells, You're ready to, like, go do life. They're saying do be, like, cautious, be cautious, but, like, I don't think overly cautious is necessarily, just like a general sense of like, you know, competence. Like, pay attention to your life. But other than that, oh, happy day. I feel like life is like really turning around. You're having evolutions here that are creating real solid, secure happiness in your life. Look at you go. Thank you so much for the roses. Amy, you're too sweet. Too sweet. He really does. I know, right? He's downstairs having a concert. He didn't even know it. He didn't even know it. You know what? After I get done with this collective, Elizabeth, you're on the list. But if you don't mind waiting for just uno momento before I open up the paid reads, I'll go run down there with my phone and I'll tell him that you guys all heard him sing. I just think that's so funny. I forgot that I was hooked up to the Bluetooth last night during the bonfire. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Capricorn, what do you need to know, do? Oh my goodness. Okay, Capricorn. This feels wild. Cap. Confirmation. Wow. Confirmation. Okay. The demons. Yeah, they've been coming out, haven't they? But, like, you've kept your head about yourself. You really have. And the obstacles that you've come up against, you're like, all right, what are we going to do about this? Next, you know, like, you've just been coping well. And I feel like you're getting through the worst of it. I feel like the worst is behind you. You're really focusing on making better choices for yourself. You're trusting your intuition. Victory and success are coming. I also feel like for some of you, like I was telling for Taurus, a new relationship is coming. Not sure if it's romantic. Could be. But there's a new relationship. Friendship, mentor, partnership. Just like I was talking about earlier. There's definitely something new coming in, though. And it's going to make your cup overflow with. I just feel like you're going to feel really good. Like, abundant in this energy. Like, hell yeah. I've been needing this. Like, I needed this. Needed this connection in my life. Yeah, victory. Success. Woo! Dude, my voice just echoed in my cup. Tripped me out. I was like, hey. I don't mind waiting at all. Especially since we're doing a spell too. Alright, babe. I miss Leo. Oh, no. We haven't done it yet. It's next. It's next, Amy. You haven't missed it at all. Not yet. Alright, single Earth. We're not feeling very stable or secure, but communication is going to come in quickly, but it's going to, like, pull you out of your comfort zone. This is going to make you feel a little insecure about yourself. But they're saying this is you seriously building your future. It's going to be a little disruptive and chaotic, but it's not a loss. You might feel like it is. So, like, imagine this, okay? Like, let's imagine you're in this situation where you just got broken up with. You're not looking for anything right now, you know? It's just like you need time to process, okay? And you're feeling unstable, but then all of a sudden out of left field, your dream person comes into play, you know, just like out of nowhere. And they're too good to be true. And you're feeling pretty shitty about yourself just coming out of this breakup, and you're just like, what the fuck? And the universe is sitting here trying to push you to build a future with them, and you just feel like chaos is ensuing. You feel defeated because, like, emotionally, this is a lot to, like, transition into, you know, and you don't want to lose it. But you're worried you're not going to be able to heal for it either. And they're saying, chill the fuck out. All right? Chill the fuck out, single Earth. You're going to have exactly what it is that you want. You're going to find this level of stability and security, and they're actually going to help you through a lot of your healing journeys. So relax. I feel like, I know we get a little caught up in our plans sometimes, Earth signs, because we have a certain perception of how things are going to work out. But they're saying, let it work out the way it needs to. The way it needs to work out. I was in the shower and you were on my Bluetooth and I was like, wait, what is happening? So funny. Alright. And it's only just begun. Yeah, this week, I'm not going to lie to you. I did a week full for myself and it wasn't looking wildly great. Wasn't looking horrible, but it was definitely like, and I feel like everything's a little chaotic, and it's going to be until November 19th, because it's putting us through the ringer repeatedly to force us out of our comfort zone so we can finally be who the fuck we are. You know, no apologies, no take backs. This is just who I am. Here I am. And they're like, shh, rattling you. Because, you know, when under pressure, the authentic you comes out one way or another, you know? So how much have you healed? What are you ready to commit to? What are you ready to do to solve the problems, you know? How are you ready to evolve past the problems? But yeah, buckle up till like November 19th because it's kind of nutty. All right, take it in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Things have been painful. It's been stressful, hasn't it? Big hugs. I get it. But this is a gift. I know you're like, what? Yeah, that's right. You know, when you have a difficulty and you work through that difficulty and you solve a problem together, it bonds you a little more, brings you a little closer together. So yeah, it is a gift. All these struggles that they challenge your relationship with are to literally liberate you guys from your restrictions so you can be more authentically you and enjoy each other's company even more so than you already do. Yeah, that's what's happening. I feel like you need to stop worrying so much about what everybody else is doing, what everybody else thinks, and be like, well, our relationship's not like their relationship. Well, of course it's not. You're fucking different. Your relationship, it should be like your relationship, like how you want your relationship to be, how you want to function in a relationship. But I feel like we're too busy comparing it to everybody else to know what we truly want versus what we're like asking for by you know what I mean? Picking like we're shopping at a store or some shit. No. I feel like we're investing our energy not in all the appropriate ways, you know? We're too much in our past. We're too much in our insecurity, and we must let this go because this is haunting our relationship in a way that you don't want it to be, man. Let go of those insecurities. Let go of those fears. I feel like you're lacking a bit of inspiration right now. I'm feeling a little disconnected. These things take time, okay? I don't know where you saw in the relationship manual that you will be happy 24/7, but they fucking lied to you. Relationships are hard, and sometimes they're not going to be happy. But you need to figure out how to self-soothe your ass and find a way to be happy so you and your partner can work through the problems that you're actually having. If you're unhappy and you're insecure, you're not going to be able to effectively fix anything. You know, like anything. Like anything. So, get your shit aligned so you can align your relationship, okay? Ah! And I feel like you're maybe holding back some communication. I know, literally, I was just talking to friends last night at our bonfire. And I was saying that, like, me and Shiloh were, like, feeling a little weird and disconnected for, like, 2 days. And it took us 2 days to talk about it. We were, like, holding back. And I think a lot of other relationships are doing the same. They're, like, holding back because they don't know what to do or how to say it because they're not sure why they're feeling. But, like, guess what? Everybody right now, insecurities are at 20, okay? So, like, understand we're all kind of, like, itching at the skin and feeling a little uncomfortable and out of our, you know, norm. So just be aware of that, okay? Be aware. Okay, let's do fire to wrap her up. And then we'll go harass Shiloh really fast before we start paid. Went no contact and my life is a mess. Man, rebuilding your life after you blow it up, I don't know why we think that's going to be easy, but it's not. You know, destroying your life wasn't easy. What makes you think creating an entirely new one would be? I feel like I get it, though. It is hard, but one day at a time, girlfriend, and you can do it. I promise you. I promise you. All right. What do we need to hear? And around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius right now. You're investing your energy in all the right ways, man. You're opening up paths of abundance that you've been looking for a hot fucking minute. And it's because you released some badass shit that was holding you back, creating an imbalance within you. I feel like this is you finding your abundance, your success. I feel like it's you hitting a level of completion that you haven't reached yet. That feels wrong. Oh, it isn't wrong. You're still feeling a little emotionally disconnected from yourself, but and maybe others, but I want you to know, fire signs, you are healing, and that's why. When we heal, we're generally processing, right? So we're internalizing a lot of things. We're inside of ourselves. So therefore, you know, the external connections, they suffer a little bit. But I want you not to be too hard on yourself right now, fire signs. If you need that time, if you need that attention for yourself, take that attention for yourself. One bite at a time. Love that. Yes, yes. All right. What do we need to hear? In and around Aries. Aries, what is going on with y'all? We're stressed. Oh, no. I feel like we're worrying about things that we're not supposed to be worrying about. You know, it's like your kid sister is fucking around after school. Who the fuck cares? Not your life. You have your life, she has hers. Yeah, she shouldn't be fucking around, but don't worry, your parents are going to take care of that or whatever the fuck, you know? It's not your responsibility. Stop worrying about things that are not yours to worry about. This is killing you and your confidence. It's zapping your fucking energy. It's putting you in a state of lack. You need to stop right here, right now, okay? This is killing your confidence at the end of the day. You need to speak your truth. Also, I feel like you're holding back a lot of things. I feel like the reason why you're hyperfixating on the external problems around you is because you have some problems within you that you don't feel like you can deal with. It's time to open up that mouth, Aries, and it's time to say what it is that's on your actual mind, okay? I don't care if you feel like somebody, you know, oh, it's going to offend, or, oh, they won't really like, oh, it's going to create problems, blah, blah. No, just speak your truth. You're already dealing with problems, okay? Oh, we're already dealing with problems. All right, what do we need to hear? Oh, thank you so much, Amy. What do we need to hear for Leo? Getting out of your head. Come and knock on my door. Maybe you've been hanging out with some people lately, Leo. Or maybe the people you've been around. Basically, I feel like there's something about community here is a big part of it, Leo. I mean, you're definitely a community person, right? But I feel like being around the people that make you feel like you're doing something worthwhile is going to be really important right now. I'm dying because of the confirmation. Oh my God. Okay, anyways. So what I'm hearing, though, is to feel more in control of your feelings and emotions, you have to have more of a stable plan about what it is that you're wanting to do with yourself. Because I feel like you're coming into your power, but if you don't have any direction to aim that power, you're just going to, like, implode. Leo, don't do that. Time to get your hands dirty. You're a little fearful. You're like stuck in this doom and doom cycle of like, oh my God, what if I fuck up? What if this happens? What if that happens? I feel like you've been wanting this for a long time. This isn't like something, you know, superficial or at a whim. You know, this is something that you have been building up to for a long time in your life. And know that you're deserving of it. As much as you're freaking the fuck out, you're in your power. You have brought this in. It is coming into your life. This change up, this adjustment, this could be anything. It could be career. It could be moving your home. It could be literally anything. But, like, understand that, like, you did the work, okay? The most you have to do at this point now is just get a little more, you know, on paper, a little more admin work, a little more behind the scenes planning kind of energy is what they're saying, okay? Sagittarius, what do we need to hear in and around my Sagittariuses? Sag. What's going on, Sag? Ba-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, Sagittarius, look at you, all stable and secure, but you're like, too good to be true? I don't know if I'm actually where I belong. And they're saying, what the fuck, Sagittarius? If you didn't belong here, you wouldn't be here, okay? They're saying, this is wish fulfillment. You wanted this, it's here. You've overcome the obstacles that stood in your way to get it, and so now it's here. It's sort of like, you know, like, in order to get, you know, the new blender, you have to click on the Amazon link to add to cart, and then click buy now, and then check out, you know? And then you have to wait, like, 3 days for it to show up, you know? But, like, the point is that, like, everything's set in motion. You overcame every obstacle, clicking the buttons, waiting the days. And now, your shit's here, man. I feel like you're finally ready to make the tough choices to move forward in your life in, like, a better, more positive, more productive way. And Sagittarius, I love you so much, but you run away from difficulties a lot. So, way to go you by evolving and, like, coming into this energy where you're finally willing and ready to make the hard, difficult decisions. Look at you. Look at you. All right, single. Oh, my God. Single Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. Oh, shit, yeah. Okay, I feel like you made a difficult decision in your life recently. Or no, you're going to have to make a difficult decision, I think is what it is. I feel like you're feeling inspired. This new passionate, intimate path has opened up in your love life for some of you. I feel like we're letting go of our insecurities, of all the, you know, stupid drama and bullshit with other people. Like, we like this, so we're moving forward with this. It's bringing us a lot of happiness. I want you to know, though, the commitment that you're searching for within this situation is going to take some time. I feel like it's not entirely stable. You're not entirely stable yet for it, and so it's going to take a little time in order to get to that next step. I feel like if you're willing to put in the work, though, it will pay off. But you're going to have to be patient, for sure. For sure, need to be patient. All right. And then we've got the Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bum, 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 bum. We're feeling stable. We're feeling secure. And it all happened so quickly. I feel like we're feeling very abundant. And we're feeling very abundant, but I do want to warn you, fire signs, there's definitely some insecurity that keeps getting into your head. Drama, conflict, because you think other people are a threat to your relationship. Whether this is you think your person's going to run away with somebody better, or whether you think, you're going to do something to fuck it up. I don't really give a shit, but either way here, fire, we're getting pretty insecure. They're saying you have such a solid foundation in and around your home life. Don't let your insecurities and the drama from your past get the better of you. You are 100% where you need to be and everything is beautiful. You can trust that shit. Okay? Trust that shit. All right, guys. Are you effing ready for a mini adventure? Are you ready? Are you ready? We're going to go harass Shiloh really fast and tell him we heard him sing. Oh my God, for those of you that have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, earlier when we were in the collective, Shiloh's Bluetooth speaker downstairs that has a microphone on it caught my phone, and when he was singing to his song, you guys were just hearing that. So now we're going to go tell him that happened. Oh my God, I just can't believe it. I'm sorry, I'm putting on my shoes. Okay, let's run. Let's run. Babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. So, say hi.
Hello.
So earlier when I was in my concert, it has a microphone.
No way.
So then they couldn't hear me on the collective. But guess who they did hear?
What did I do?
So earlier when I was in my concert, it has a microphone.
No way.
So then they couldn't hear me on the collective. But guess who they did hear?
What did I do?
That's what I said. I said, oh my God, what was he doing? Singing.
Nuh-uh.
Super loud.
What was I singing?
I don't know.
What did I do?
That's what I said. I said, oh my God, what was he doing? Singing.
Nuh-uh.
Super loud.
What was I singing?
I don't know. What was he singing, you guys? I didn't hear it. But they all heard you singing.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, they did.
Go away.
I swear to God. Iris goes, we heard you. They're saying beautiful voice. They were like, this is the funniest shit, because they were trying to tell me that they couldn't hear me. And all I could hear is just you singing randomly.
What the fuck was I singing?
Don't Go Breaking My Heart by Weekend.
I know that song?
Somebody else, though, Whitney thought it was Stargazing.
Hold on. Oh, it was.
Oh, it was Stargazing.
I was stargazing, and I was singing that all to myself. You little boogers. Hey, you're gonna get filtered.
Oh my God, that was so funny. You guys heard him. I think this might actually help him start singing. I think he might actually like... You guys want to see my plants? It's like my favorite corner in my whole house. Plant corner! Okay, anyways. I don't know, he gets nervous about singing. So maybe now knowing that you guys all heard him anyways will make him less nervous and he will sing. Okay. Whew. Wish I could be a green witch. I love my plants. So good. Okay. All right, we've got Elizabeth on the list, which the list is open if you want to get added on it. We're going to do a gypsy and a candle spell, which I think we should do that. Excuse me. I think we should do the candle spell and then the gypsy witch, because then whatever magic and whatever effect the candle spell is going to have, the gypsy witch will take account for. The whole reason I made him quit his job and I worked for a while, just me or whatever. I have a hair in my mouth. Okay. Just me, was because he's such a good singer. Like, the few times I've heard him, like, authentically singing dead. And then, on top of that, like, he writes. He has all these songs and stuff that he's written. And so, like, I was just like, you hate your job, and you're just doing it for a check that, like, isn't super necessary, you know? And so, like, you should live your dreams. And then, like, try it. And, like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, like, at least you tried, you know? And then he started doing that for a little bit, and that's when, you know, he's created all this music that you guys listen to on his lives. And then I don't know, he's always been spiritual, but he started getting into runes. And so now I feel like he's doing like a mashup of like, because he's always been like the advice giver, just like me. And so I think he'll probably end up singing and doing his music, but also like helping, you know, guidance and all that good shit. Do what fulfills. That's 100% right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Un momento, por favor. Shoot. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ooh, we doing a candle? Oh yeah, girlfriend. Oh yeah. Yeesh, get in there. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Hey. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay, girlfriend. There she be. Hey. You're so welcome, girl. Okay. Let's go ahead and now get your gypsy. Your gypsy. And were we doing the gypsy witch or the gypsy couple? Beautiful. Do. Okay, girl. Stay chill, bro. Chill. Alright. What must we need to know? I'm doing well, Tony. Finally feeling a little better, man. Coming out of the shadow of that fucking full moon eclipse. Holy hell. I don't think I'm through all of it, but it feels a lot better, you know? It feels a lot better. Okay, girl, calm down. Calm down. Alright. Ooh. Girl, are you ready? Are you ready? Same. I'm so exhausted. Dude, this shit is wild, Jess. I don't even know how to cope. I'm just kidding. I do. But it's definitely trying my patience. Danielle, good morning. All right, let's go, Elizabeth. Inner world. We'll start at. The heart signifies great joy when near, and it is near, but it's behind you, so you might not be feeling 100% right now. Maybe you already are, but I feel like definitely in the near future, something's going to come at you that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. The railroad forecasts a long journey. It's not near any of the treacherous cards. Yay. That indicates something bad might happen, and so there might be some travels coming up in your near future, somewhere that you're heading off to. There's also some sudden shock from bad news. And I know it says sudden shock, but it is in front of you. So I do feel like somehow you'll see this kind of coming. Yeah, it'll be shocking, but it's not. It's like you kind of knew it was on its way anyways. The rod predicts family quarrels. And honestly, this is right in front of your face. So maybe the sudden shock, because it is right next to it and connected to it, could have something to do with that. I do want you to know, though, the Flames card, which kind of neutralizes, negative or unlucky cards, is near these cards. So I feel like this could be less significant or less of an impact, something that's not too terribly tumultuous. The mouse denotes lost by theft nearby. This is also right next to the Flames. So again, I feel like this is a lot of shit that might be kind of coming your way, but I feel like you're going to avoid it. You're going to avoid it. Somebody is looking out for you. The stork denotes change of residence for the better, sooner or later, and this is very near you, so it feels like sooner rather than later. And so I feel like you'll be moving probably somewhere here in the near future. The tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness. There are no clouds, so I think you're going to avert any kind of illness, Honestly, there's a lot of weird, bad, negative things floating around you. So stuff like you probably will see, but that are not actually going to affect you, So maybe your sister gets sick and you're worried that you're going to catch a cold because you're hanging out later today. But the reality is you won't, It's just a lot of things that might seem kind of treacherous, but none of it actually is. And then the rider is a sure sign of good news. Again, it's all just kind of panning out perfectly for you. The outer world now. I know that is really weird. I feel like it honestly explains pretty much everybody's life right now. is there's smoke all over the place, but there's no actual fire. And once the smoke clears out, you'll see that. But like in the meantime, you're just very convinced there's a fire going on, you know? So just remind yourself, like, it's not like that. Everything's fine. Even if we see it coming, it's fine. Okay? And then the outer world. Bouquet of flower. Absolute indication of a long and happy life. Are babies nearby? No children. If children were here, you might be extraordinary, but no children. But still, honor, recognition, let's take it. The bear is a sign of successful speculation. So I feel like when it comes to things outside of yourself, if you're assuming something might be happening to you or something might be coming to you, this feels positive, by the way. It is coming for you. Roses indicate beauty and rugged health. Look at you, just strong, and the world sees you as that. The rapiers warn us against assaults. Which will happen sooner or later, but it's far away, so that to me says later. But I feel like there's all this shit about these illusionary issues, and so I feel like these assaults are like on the back end. If you engage in any of these superficial issues, they could become, more substantial, more significant issues. And that'll be this rapier here in the distance that could create some kind of impactful moment for you. But if you do not engage, there's nothing to build upon, and it will not go that way. So don't engage. The moon, when near, is a good omen, predicts fortune. When distant, exposure of your secrets. I feel like the truth of something might come out. This needs to come out. I feel like it's nothing torturous or, scandalous. It's not even like that. It's like you just need to speak your truth, and that shit's coming out. You're going to let it out. Whether the external world forces you to do it or you choose to do it, you're going to speak your truth. The site talks about disappointment coming in your way. And this is kind of maybe near speaking your truth. So like you're afraid to speak your truth due to the disappointment that you might suffer or the judgment that you might suffer from others. And so they're saying it's time to move beyond that. It's time to speak your truth because these are coming out one way or another. Wouldn't you rather have them be on your terms rather than theirs? The eye denotes great interest taken by friends, but when in the distance signifies suspicion. So there might be some people kind of looking at you, wondering what you're doing, what you're up to, what's going on here for reals, So know that people are just, they're probably too in your business. Hence why you're afraid to like speak your truth is because everybody's judging you, everybody's paying attention, and like it's too much pressure, And I feel like, good. Ignore all that. Fuck them. Focus on you. You don't need to show or do anything for them. You just need to do what's best for you. If that means speaking your truth along the way, make sure you do that. But, like, it's not necessary for you to, like, do any of these crazy things. The flame card is the one that's neutralizing all these negative cards, so that's great. The mountain indicates a mighty enemy. This is right next to flame. So it's like whatever this mighty enemy is, it's controlled. It's controlled chaos. Like you don't have to engage in it. And I feel like you could choose to, further distance yourself from the situation to have even less of an impact of it. This is probably where they're saying speak your truth. Make sure you're getting the people who don't need to be in your life out of your life. The bride ensures a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when distant, turbulent married life. There might be some difficulties. This card, for me, bounces around my Gypsy Witch reading all the time. So sometimes you have a good day, sometimes you have a bad day, including in your partnership. So understand that, like, this is just maybe saying you're going through some difficulties in that area, off and on right now. The park foretells a new love when very near, and if distant, false friends. Okay, I feel like there are people pretending to be your friends, but are maybe, like, more jealous, more insecure, more looking at you with those negative, evil eye kind of energies. This is where literally you need to put up protection around yourself. You need to do like egg cleanses or sage, something along those lines. Because I just feel like it's almost like maybe at one point they were authentically your friend. But as you kind of succeed, as you progress, as you move forward, they get kind of envious or jealous of you. And their friendship is not being so authentic anymore, if that makes sense. Do you feel that goes along with the change in residence? Which one? The unhappy marriage? The trouble with the relationship? Let's see. Yes, I do think it does. And then we've got the key. a certain sign of success. However, there might be challenges on your way to your success. So basically, it sounds like you got a lot to do, a lot of changes. There's not everybody that's in your corner like they're pretending to be. So you need to bring awareness to that. But ultimately, luck's on your side. You have a lot of powers that be that are trying to ensure that you get to where you need to go very safely. So don't get doom and toomy about it. And like I said, with that inner world, there's a lot of like wish-washy feelings right now that are very superficial. Do not engage in the negativity. It's just not worth your time. Only invest in things that are giving you energy, making you feel good about yourself. You know, if it's hanging out with friends, do that. If it's, you know, investing more in your job, do that. Like, I'm a workaholic, so sometimes I do that. But anyways, different things like that I feel like are going to help you navigate through some of those more difficult feelings. But do not give them any more energy than they deserve, because that will help you know, keep you a little off track. But yeah, honestly, I feel like it's just about you being happy and being tired enough of the stupid things that don't make you happy to finally do something about it, you know? Time to fight for your right to be happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yes. Honestly, though, it feels good. Because, like, all the shit is saying that it's, like, moving you to a better place. If current situation is unpleasant, you know, it will get better. I want to look into the second dude. Which reading would that be? Let's see what one they think would be most helpful. Bum, 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 bum. Love canoe and gypsy couple. So the canoe is just talking about what's going on. I guess it would be in this situation, what's going on in his world right now without you. And what his intentions would be when he meets you. And then short-term and long-term outcomes. That would be that. And then the gypsy couple, you know what that is, what I just did. The negative stuff worries me a bit. Don't be worried, Elizabeth. Honestly, remember what I said at the beginning. The negative stuff is just the smoke cloud, you know? It's smoke. There is no fire. It's making you panic. It's trying to make you panic. It literally is. Because if the pressure comes down on you enough, you won't care how anyone else feels. You'll care only how you feel, and you'll do what you need to do for yourself. But if you just do that before you get to a breaking point, it'll be in a much more controlled and authentic, you know, like, less traumatic way, you know? Like, if something's bugging you, you gotta speak your truth, you know? If it's, like, setting you off. And the pressure from the universe will just get heavier and heavier and heavier until you do it. Because right now, we need to be in our authentic individual energies. We need to be. For the next step, for us to excel as a collective, we need to be doing that. Did you guys, my list is open again oh, just kidding. My list is closed again. Did you all hear, my collective channeled message that I wrote down? I know some of you heard it, but I don't know if, who of you did not. Holy shit. Wait. Okay, if the other one's name is home, this one's name is heart. This one's name is heart. Home and heart. Oh, this is the wrong deck. I don't want this one. Heart? Yeah. No place like home. No place like heart. In it. I gotta give him something. A name. Somehow. Something. Some way. I miss a lot of your lives. Oh, shit. Yes, we need to do it. The channel message was crazy. It was talking about, though, stuff like that. About how a person's going to come into a lot of our lives. And, like, how we have to be in our authentic, unique, individual energy, you know, because that's how we utilize our gifts and unlock our capabilities, is by being ourselves. And if we're trying to be somebody else, we cannot utilize our gifts because they're only allowed to be accessed by the authentic versions of ourselves. So, like, we got to get in top of that shit. The connection felt wild. Oh my goodness. Let's go. What's going on in and around Whitney and Hart? Let's see. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? It's bringing it around town. He is dealing with something. Holy hell. Confirmation. Jesus Christ. Calm down. All right, girlfriend. Whitney and Hart. Let's go. Okay, I feel like I'm going to have to choose if I want them to move in. Oh my goodness. Hey. All right, inner world. The ladder is a sign of good tidings when near, and when touching indicates unexpected good fortune. This is right to the corner of you. I feel like basically this person is going to kind of change. When you meet them, I feel like it will create a big change in your luck in your life. Like all of a sudden, you know, like you'll find $20 when you're walking to the gas station, you know. When you're going to check out, they just give you this free candy bar because they're expiring today. You know, like just like shit's just going to magically kind of fall into place when you guys meet. The fox in close proximity argues distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. And it's right next to you, and it's right above your head. You're going to be paranoid as fuck that this guy does not have the right intentions, does not have, you know, the authentic feelings that he really says and really means. I feel like you're just going to get a little paranoid that he isn't who he says he is, you know. The snake means basically amenities are going to be really nice. You're going to be very comfortable in this relationship because he's going to be a provider. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a bit of a provider. He's a very happy, cheerful guy. I feel like he's got a lot of positivity that just kind of emanates off of him. But somebody is looking to kind of betray him or stab him in the back. I'm not going to lie. I get distinct like ex energy, like baby mama drama perhaps, but definitely ex energy. And I feel like this person does not want to see him succeed or be happy without them. So, you know, a little saboteur energy could be coming in hot. Presence of a mighty enemy. Yeah, all on his side of the board. And it definitely feels ex-ish. The lilies forecast a happy life. So it is surrounded by clouds though. So happy life, but some deep family sorrow. So I feel like there's some definitely like some complexities here. But I would say they match energy with your complexities for sure. The lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable, rather disagreeable. And this is right under you. So I feel like some things that you discover about this guy as you're going through is going to, you know, make you be like, what the fuck? And it's because, well, everybody's got their baggage. And you might not like to see other people's baggage because you've worked so hard to get through yours. But I got news for you. Most of the masculines, when we come up with them, they need our, you know, our understanding, our empathy, our patience, all the things, because they got some shit they got to deal with. And we just got to be there and know that it's worth it. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and in love. And it's not surrounded by any of the negative cards of like, you're fucked. So great. Yeah, just like beautifulness. Not only money success, but love success in your relationship. The ring, when to the right of a person, a nearing indication of a rich and happy marriage, but lying to the left, disappointment in love. This is right behind you. I feel like you have equal ex trauma that makes you a little cautious and a little caught up. And so, you know, we've been disappointed before, and we kind of have this expectation of being disappointed again because we're, you know, that's life. But they're saying rewrite that fucking story. Don't let that energy come in on you. Your external world, disappointment, coming in off your side of the world. So I feel like there might be some things that occur in your life that'll bring you a little bit of disappointment in the beginning. Nothing is perfect. Although a lot of things go your way, there will be issues to work through. The key is a certain sign of success. Yep. That's it. That's all I got for you. Success. Roses indicate beauty and rugged health. I feel like you have a lot of attraction, a lot of healing vibes between you. I feel like your speculations are true when it comes to the deeper feelings. Like, oh, wow, this feels so intense. I feel like I've lived millions of lives with this guy, you know, da-da-da-da. All those things are true. Bouquet of flowers. Absolute indication of a long and happy life. I'm looking for babies. I don't see children, but still, long and happy life. Beautiful. You guys have a very similar view in the world and humanity and people. Like, you just see them the same. And that is important. The dog represents true friends and if distant, surrounded by clouds, unsuspected enemies. This is distant. It's not surrounded by clouds. I feel like he knows who the enemies are, but there are just some people in his outer world that don't want to see him succeed. Like I said, the baby mama, maybe some of her family. I don't know. There's just issue there. The star ensures success in all enterprises when near and when distant, some unlucky events, and I think these are ushered in by his ex. The tree is good health, near flowers, fulfillment of the highest hopes, which it's all there. So I feel like basically you're going to get through all the struggles, trust in the process, it'll be fine. And the eye is saying suspicion when distant. So basically, I feel like people are looking at him sus. You might even hear things like he's a player, he's this, he's that. People have labeled this guy incorrectly, and that's important for you to know. The flame neutralizes a lot of the unlucky cards, meaning like he's got a lot of luck on his side. So even though things might be dissatisfying or not go exactly as planned, overall, like, he's got a lot of positive energy flowing on his side, a lot of luck that'll help him overcome a lot of these things that stand in his way. The bride ensures for a single person of the fulfillment of their highest aims when near, distant, turbulent, married life. This is right above him and it's behind him, meaning like past or, you know, behind him. And so I think, again, this is his ex, baby mama, whatever. I think she creates a little bit of drama in his life. I think this is honestly probably why he hasn't been successful at a relationship thus far. I feel like she makes things difficult. But I definitely feel like you're able and capable of dealing with her. The moon, exposure of your secrets in the outer world. So I feel like when you guys see each other, you're going to just like be honest. You're going to talk about every flaw, every mistake, every error about this that you can, because you just want to be fucking real. Good, bad, ugly, and everything in between. Here the hell it is. And I feel like it's going to be liberating. It's going to feel so refreshing, you know? The tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness. We're not by any clouds, so ignore that. You're not getting sick. So yeah, I don't know. This just looks really positive. There is definitely baby mama drama, like I said, on his side, so a good thing to watch out for, so you know he's the one. He'll also have people that tell you, like, maybe his BFF will be like, oh, Bryce, yeah, he's a whore, blah, 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 blah. But, like, don't listen to them. He's been labeled not rightfully so, you know, like, ignore what the people say about him, okay? Because he's authentic. I really believe that. And I feel like the only reason why people look at him in this light is because they're jealous. They're just jealous of his life. They're jealous of what he accused. Like, he's got all this beautiful luck on his side. And he's a really happy, positive person for the most part. And, like, things just kind of work out for him outside of this baby mama drama. But, like, I feel like a lot of it comes from envy. So ignore all that shit. Make sure you don't let your trauma from your past exes hold you back, because this is definitely something. Like, I definitely feel like butterflies in my tummy, you know, heart palpitating. Like, it feels very, you know, exciting. It feels very exciting. Intense? Yeah, definitely intense. Definitely intense. Literally, I just feel, you know, like when you're like anxious and you're like, you're kind of holding your breath energy. It feels like that. It feels like you hold your breath a little bit. You'll be like, oh my God, what's happening? Do you have any questions? I didn't want to, but yeah, I'm learning more towards one, leaning more towards one now. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for the gifts, Homicide. Hey, what does that say? Homicide Fairy? Oh my fucking god, yes. That's amazing. I feel like he's gonna push me to my best. Oh, I know he gonna. You guys are gonna push each other to your best. I'm just gonna excel at life. Tra-la-la, off into the sunset. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. I love me a good old fairy. And Homicide Fairy, come on. All right, Michaela, what do you need to hear, man? Home feels safe. And I love that, but I don't know if it's for me. Oh, dude. I know I need a little chaos in my life, apparently, or I get lowered. All right, Michaela, I got daybreak. Oh, my God. You have a plan. I feel like they're saying you can take today off. You can be lazy today. But tomorrow at daybreak, we start. Have you been thinking about, like, working out or, like, starting something? I don't know what it is. Maybe posting content. I don't know. But there's something that you're thinking about starting, but you've been putting off tomorrow. Daybreak, it's your turn. You must start. Whitney, I got teacher. It's time to teach your skills to others. I feel like I know you're a reader. And it's funny because they did this to me in the beginning too. But they're saying something about like you have a very unique perspective. They want you to share this with others. It's time to like teach others or offer teaching for others. Jess, will Chad and Natalie make up and talk it out before Halloween? I don't think so. I've been putting off a million things. What was the first thing that popped into your head? Sarfar, what a Winnetle here for you. Direction. Right now, you need to pick a direction and move in that direction. I feel like it's kind of like, are you going to go left or are you going to go right? Now, you can't be like, okay, I'm going to go left and then just stand there and look at left. It's like, no. You gotta go. Let's go left. Hey. You don't have to go left if you don't want to. We can go right too. Hey, but you gotta go. You gotta pick a direction and you gotta go. Pick a direction. Tony, 44. Hey. Tony, what do we need to hear? Gifts is what you need to hear. Your gifts are enhancing, they're amplifying, and I know this is emotionally draining on you at the moment, but they're saying, bear with it, my child. You will get through this. I promise. Iris, what do we got for you? I've got wonder. I wonder what will happen next. Make sure that you're wondering about extraordinary expectations. I wonder how my life is going to turn out perfect. Like just really keep it glorious. You know what I'm saying? You're so welcome. Does Natalie have romantic feelings for me still? Yes, definitely deep ones. Well, I hear from Greg today for Priscilla. Ka-chow. If you do hear from him, I think it'll be later in the day. But it's not 100% a yes, just so you know. Did you do mine? The live was freezing for me. Oh no, Sarfar. Teacher. Oh, I do remember yours now, Sarfar. Yours is direction. Pick a direction. Listen to your teacher and pick a direction. There's something about committing yourself, to the path that you're going down. You're in a pause, but they're saying they need to see action. Jess, what do you need to hear, Jess? I got innovation and guides. Your guides are trying to encourage you to create something. What are they asking you to create, Jess? You need to create something in your world. No more giving up. Iris, what do you need to hear? Road trip. You're always on a road trip, dude. Confirmation. It's time to go somewhere. It's time to take a trip. Take a trip. Danielle, what do you need to hear for you? Directions. Danielle, you also need to commit to a direction. I feel like right now you have a choice, this way or that way. And you've made your decision, but you have not gone down this path. And it's time to commit. To commit to a choice. Take action. See the change you want to be. If you want a yes or a no question, you can go ahead and subscribe above. If you'd like an in-detail relationship reading, wondering how to fix your relationship, you can definitely look on the list that's pinned at the top of my TikTok and see what might fit for you, okay? Susan, I've got uprooted. There's a lot of things changing right now. It's making you feel uncomfortable. Do not lose faith. Understand you're just being uprooted temporarily so you can be replanted in a more better, more accommodating location for you, okay? This is so spot on. Thanks. You're so welcome. Will I get a new position at Aurora soon? Yes, I believe you will. You're going to overcome the obstacle that stands in your way presently. Priscilla. Hey, family. You need to be finding your soul family. There are connections, beacons going off around you of people that belong in your life. It's time to make sure those people find a way to be in your life. Feels like a weirdly direct message. Hey, I need a new start at work. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. do. What does Amy need to hear? Amy, what do you need to hear? Quit it. Quit it. Cut it out. Quit it. There's some doom and gloom and some shitty things in front of you that are looking just feisty and fucking gnarly and ugh. And they're saying, quit it. Doesn't look pretty. You don't like it. Say no thank you. Goodbye. I'm not fucking doing this. I know I hear you right now, but I have to do it. I can't just quit. I just can't just like walk away from this, thing, situation, problem, whatever. Yeah, you actually can. I know you don't feel like you can, feel like you have responsibilities in one way or another, but the reality is you've assigned yourself, you've taken claim to these responsibilities. You can decide just as quickly that you don't want to do this anymore. It is not suiting you anymore. It does not feel great anymore. And so we're going to trim the fucking fat until we feel better. And if somebody has a problem with it, they can figure out their own shit. Just like you are. Hey, Shadow, what's up? Do we need a love reading for Miss Sally Bean? Relationship, yes. Jazz relationship, no. Love boat, gypsy couple, no. Love boat, no. Love canoodle, no. I think they just want you to mostly have, love canoe. I mean, yes, it's technically a yes. I'm trying to decide if the love canoe or the love regular, like the regular relationship is better. I think it's probably the relationship. I think it's the regular relationship. Girl, always fun. Dude, I got you, Amy. I got you. Is Daniel still excited to see me 12 days? See me in 12 days. Okay. Yes, but he's overthinking it. He's getting insecure. He's worried that, that he's going to please you, that he's going to be everything, He's going to look good, that he's going to be smart, that da-da-da-da-da. He's just a little in his head right now, which makes sense. Everybody's insecure as fuck right now, so there's that. Tony, will Roscoe be okay with Jeremy this week? At first, they're going to get a little turf war kind of thing going on. And then, yeah, they're going to be golden and everything's going to be beautiful. Priscilla, is Greg making plans to visit me soon? Yes, I think so. I do believe so. It's like you are in my head or something. They say the thing about a Scorpio is that we're mind readers. Yeah, there's that. We can see right into your soul. Is this called a big ass upgrade? I got the star. I think it's an immensely big upgrade. Hey, Harrison has been sending me energy. Is Harrison sending Sally Bean energy? Yeah. Let's see. Let me pull another one. Relationship regular or canoodle? Okay, so now when I did it, the relationship regular came up as major arcana card. I think it is the relationship regular one. That would be more beneficial. That was mine. What was yours? So far, is Noah thinking about us moving in together? Yes, but he doesn't think you want that. And he doesn't think there's funds for that. He doesn't know how to get funds for that. It's like she has ESPN or something. I know, right? I can tell that it's raining when it's raining. I'm that good. I feel persips. I feel the persips. Isn't that good? I can tell if it's sunny out. It's crazy. It's crazy. You're welcome. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Sania, hey, good morning. Is he taking things a little more serial? Yes, very much so. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Do you guys want to hear the channeled message? The ones of you that missed it? A little channeled message for you. Regular relationship is like if we're good match or timeline. Sorry, I can't remember. Okay, so regular relationship talks about your strengths, your weaknesses, messages from your guides, where you're at, where you're going, and if you should be together. Mr. Sandman, give me a... I'm just kidding. I gotta cut it out. What? Oh, I wrote it in the other way. Okay. Okay, great. Yes, channel message. Sunil, yes. Let's get you a card quick. Sunil, I got support. You have more support in your corner than you realize. You have a lot of support. I feel like the universe is really aligning to help things happen in your life. Not to mention all the physical characters you have running around in your life that offer you a lot of support as well. You're very supported, babe, in your journeys right now. Okay, so the other day, the day before the equinox, so on the 21st, it's the 23rd today. On the 21st, that afternoon, I asked, what do we need to know for like this upcoming equinox? And then I channel, and they've been wanting me to journal channel, so like get the message and write it down, you know? And so like I did that, and it was pretty neat, and I would like to share it with you, so here we go. All right, it says, this is what it says. Also, I wrote this kind of fast. My handwriting sucks, so bear with me if I get caught on a moment, okay? All right. There are many things that you all must need to know, but let's start at the beginning. Long ago, a cycle was set in motion. This cycle is coming to an end. The difference is the ending is creating a new start for humanity, and this new start is one that has yet to be experienced. The way the human species is remembering is truly astonishing. We clearly see that we are in a space and time that is ready to receive the gifts that you are all unlocking. Now is the time that self-discovery is a must. It is the path to true alignment. You must remember everything that you are from this lifetime and the rest. You are more than you see. Your capacity is vast when you unlock your source soul energy. We have tried connection with humans in the past, and as many were ready, our reach was not enough. Now you're all showing us that the time is now. There has been many enhancements made to your lives. These changes can prove to be emotionally stressful. Know that they are forcing you to accept yourself on a deeper, more unconditional manner. Your unique features, outward and in, give you character much like the scar. I can read. Okay, we're going to try this again. Your unique features, inward and out, give you character much like a scar on the body. There is beauty in this unique attribute that always allows you to stand up and embrace your differences. It's time we stop hiding our flaws and embracing them. Many in the collective are embracing their wings, traveling through alternate dimensions, climbing towards their highest times. Know that these wings do far more than elevate your 3D experience. They can help navigate time, including the past. Many of you are controlling time in the 3D. This accounts for the speed up in your time, creating faster results because the collective demands it. Don't forget how powerful you are as a creator, especially when aligned with others. To help moving forward, you must reach your soul family. They are coming, but also do not forget to use your discernment. Others outside your soul family will also be drawn in. You must choose cautiously. The connections you make will be impactful and inspired. And then it kind of branches off and all of a sudden talks about how somebody's about to come into all of our lives. Whether this be a mentor or teacher or a best friend or a partnership. It doesn't really matter, but there is a connection coming in for most everyone. And it says, this is a connection that has been with you for many lifetimes. This person will be no stranger. Know this to be true. You will need this connection moving forward. This will be mighty impactful to your personal journey your personal journey. You raised your frequency and it's opening a new channel that you will, a new channel where you will be happy. That you will be happy you went down. During this time, do not hide information. Spread your spiritual knowledge far and wide. It is time we wake up everyone. Okay, anyways, there's a channel message for you though. Time to wake up! But yeah, has Jason been thinking about Danielle? Yes, but he's kind of being stubborn about the way he's thinking about you. He's thinking about past kind of stuff, issues, something like that. I don't mean like stubborn, I mean like he's perceiving something about you in a stubborn fashion, meaning like he's not being very open-minded. He's being very narrow-minded about a subject pertaining to you. And he needs to let it go. No, he doesn't want to be with his ex-wife. Awesome, love it. Yay. Hi, loves. How you doing? Hey, Kai. I've heard that channeled message 3 times now, and it gets more exciting every time. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. I keep sharing it with everybody because I'm very excited about it. I was like, what in the hell? I think I'm tripped out about it because, I am not very creative when it comes to, especially, writing or, making up, stories or something. I suck asshole at that. The first time I ever felt creative in my life was when I got super spiritual and started, investing and talking to my guides and stuff. And all the shit I was making up, I just felt like it was blowing my mind because I've never been creative like that. That was literally what convinced me that I was getting spiritual messages because, I never was like that before, ever, in my whole life. Except for a relationship reading with H. Okay. With H. Sally and Harrison. Let's go. Good morning, TJ. How you doing? Actually, see you tomorrow. If I don't pop on tonight, thank you for your energy. Oh, thank you so much, Iris. Love you. Sally Bean and Harrison. Croissant. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Croissant. I'm a writer, so so it's appreciated for your words. Yeah, no, not me. Look at my YouTube. Look at the captions. Not me. I'm good at, communicating, so I could, figure out, a little text to send off that sounds nice, or whatever, but, even that, I'm pulling on facts that I already know about. So, I don't know. But yeah, I like doing that though because it I don't know, it just reinforces it for me because I know that's something I can't really do. Person croissant. Come here, you little croissant. Okay, we're being a little cautious right now because we're going through a rather large rebirth. I feel like our weakness at the moment is, our happiness. We're not happy independently, therefore we're having a hard time to be happy anywhere, really. Our strength is building the future. However, our future that we're trying to build is unable to be built at this moment because evolutions need to occur in the relationship first. Our goal is to get into our power, our divine feminine energy, but we're not quite there yet. But we are working on it, hence why it's your goal. Your guides want you to let you know to let go of the drama and the conflict because I feel like that shit will literally fade away the more you let it go. Your current timing, slow and steady, wins the race, and you know this. You are putting work into your own personal foundation so you can solve some of this unhappiness, solve some of these imbalances that are preventing you from building the future that you want moving forward. Your next step is you're going to come into more of a deep balance of emotional connection with yourself, which is all it's going to bring in the Two of Cups, the soulmate energy for you. Your overall approach is you're trusting and you're listening to your guides and you're taking them for their, their word. You're taking them at face value. And I feel like your end outcome is going to feel confident, empowered, more in your energy, overcoming the obstacles that stood in your way. His timing is he's trying to have faith in the overall situation because he's had a change of heart in quite a big way. And I feel like now he needs to figure out how he's going to tuck tail and come forward. His next step is the Eight of Wands, communication, moving in the right direction, communicating. Currently, his overall approach is bullshit investment, like investing in all the wrong areas, investing in the things that are not feeding him, instead the things that are, numbing him, I guess is what I would say. His end outcome is long-term plans and results come to fruition. Overall energy between the two of you is I feel like happiness is coming on in. That's going to be created with some mental stability, and you're going to feel like you're the King of Cups, you're going to feel back in control of your emotions and your feelings. Okay, I do have the Chariot that came out in reverse, felt wrong, I flipped it, it now is up in the upright. I feel like right now you feel defeated, but this is just an obstacle. Eventually you're going to get to your victory. And then I've got the Emperor at the end here too. I've got literally the Chariot and the Emperor right on top of each other. I mean, victory, success. His outcome is long-term plans and healing. Your outcome is feeling finally worthy. Overall energy is happiness, feeling in control of your energy. The Emperor and the Empress came out, but I do need to warn you. You showed up in reversal. I know we all play, issues when there's an ending. We both did something fucked up. But the reality is, it is swaying like 60-40 more in your direction. So just acknowledge that. When we have this new breath of fresh air, this new chance, this new opportunity, make sure that we're handling ourselves in a different way. We're not carrying past trauma into our present, We're working on healing and moving beyond it. We're taking a leap of faith and doing something new. Hey, that honestly feels really good, Sally. That feels crazy, man. That feels crazy. I'm coming out. You need to heal. You have wings, though, so you can change more than you realize. I've got road trip coming out, meaning like maybe distract yourself with a little trip, and I feel like this is where kind of, things will pop off. But either way, you're going to find some sense of peace that's going to make you, feel more optimistic about this and the journey through it to get to where you want to go. You know what I mean? I am aware of why I am reverse. Oh, wow. Thank you. Now I'm going to Colorado soon. Oh my God. Yay. How much for a reading for pregnancy? If you want like a pregnancy reading, let's say 30. And we'll kind of go through, the health of it, if you are pregnant, if it's you might already know you're pregnant, but if you're pregnant, the health of it, the outcome, all that kind of good stuff. Jeez, this guy though, I know, that shit has been wild. You've been on a journey, a bit of an experience, hey? Jeez Louise. Keeping us on the fucking edge of our seats over here. Who's got the goddamn popcorn? It'll make a good story for the grandkids one day, right? Right? Good story for the fam. Emily. I've got stories. Oh my God. I feel like, Emily, that's what you're making in your life right now. You're making literally stories that you're going to be able to tell later on in life. There's a song that's coming to mind right now, like all your trauma and all your pain and all your craziness that you've lived through. Well, at least, I've got good stories to tell at parties. What is that song? I think it's the AJR song. I could be wrong. But anyways, it's just about literally saying that the experiences that we had in life, even though they were shitty as fuck, at least I got some good-ass fucking stories to tell at the party, Got some good ass stories to tell at the party. God, I got you for a journey, babe. But yeah, it's just like along those lines, like that's what you gotta do that, Emily. At least, we enjoy our trauma for a little bit. In the end, because we got some entertaining shit to talk about. How do I unblock myself? If you want, Priscilla, we could do like a chakra check and see what specifically is blocked, and then I'll tell you how to specifically unblock it. Because it kind of depends on what it is, Should we be together? I got the 10 of Pentacles. I was like, what question was I pulling on? 10 of Pennies, girl. Accurate as F. Hey, let's go. All right. Boo. What are we doing, Kai? We doing just like spirit guided? You got something you're kind of wondering about? What are we doing? I gotta stop it. It's making me nervous. Whenever I sing that song, I feel like something like, at best, uncomfortable is coming. Something that's gonna make you ponder the shadows of your deep, dark soul. I'm just kidding, but for real. Whenever I sing that song, that's what I feel. Every time I ask to, oh my God. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about that job. Am I gonna hear back this week? And what is it gonna be like? Okay. I'm trying to think how to do this. Okay. What? Is she gonna hear back from that job? Yes, you definitely are. Is she gonna get hired for the job? Yes, you definitely are. Okay. So now, what's that job gonna be like? Let's see. I got you, Priscilla. What's that job gonna be like? What's that job gonna be like? A little stressy Bessie in the beginning. I'm definitely feeling that. A little stressy Bessie in the beginning. It's a little like, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? I feel like you're listening to your guides, though, and this job is going to help give you new perspective on life. Honestly, it's going to help you feel inspired. Your goal is to just feel back on track. Career-wise, you haven't been feeling aligned, right? And it just hasn't been feeling the best. Your weakness right now is you're looking for something to feel inspired about. And that's why the change. We can, like, we're not going to kill ourselves for no fucking reason. We want to enjoy it, like, a little bit, Confirmation. Your strength is your luck is about to start turning the fuck around. Your guides want you to know, though, you're going to lack stability in the beginning. Like I said, you're going to be a little comfortable in the beginning. I mean, learning a job, getting accommodated to the new things, the new people, the new space, the new place, all that shit. It just takes a minute sometimes. You feel a little out of your element. But I feel like that's going to be a very temporary energy. During the transition, I feel like it's going to be a bit difficult, a bit, like, weighty, like, all the things that need to, like, click into place or what have you. But ultimately, they're saying your next step, you're going to feel kind of, like, less than. You're going to be like, oh, my God, can I really step up to the plate? Can I really excel at this? Can I really do a good job? And I feel like the answer is yes, but you're going to get a little in your head about it. Your overall approach is you're afraid that you're not going to be able to learn what it is that you want to learn or evolve or, be as good as you need to be. And they're saying you will. You planted the seeds. It's just going to take like 1 minute of you continuously watering for a few days to get the harvest. I don't feel like this is anything kind of long. I feel like it's going to feel chaotic. But also, if you're struggling or feeling chaotic at the workplace, like you need help or something, ask for fucking help. I feel like you're going to like be like, I've got this. I'll figure it the fuck. No, just ask for help. It'll literally create a solution to your problem in 2 seconds. And it'll teach you what to do moving forward. So just ask for fucking help. But you're going to be hesitant a little bit about that. Okay, because you're gonna be feeling stuck. Like you gotta be tough and great and like employee of the year. But they're saying let that shit go. You're new. I always tell when I used to hire people and employ people. I used to always tell them in the beginning, like, it's fine to make mistakes. Now, this is the time I want you to make mistakes. This is the time I want you to fuck up. I want you to fuck up 1 or 2 weeks in, not 2 or 4 months in. You know what I mean? And so, like, this is the time. Make mistakes. Ask questions. Don't worry. You're going to blow them all out of their seats very soon. You have to be patient, though, so you can, like, kind of get the training wheels off first. And then as soon as you do that, you'll fucking just soar. You will just take off. It'll be great. It'll be great, girl. It'll be great. Zoom, zoom. Yeah, so really make sure you're grounding your energy and you're being your biggest cheerleader during this time, okay? Don't be too effing hard on yourself. Do you think you'll hear back today? Oh, don't worry about it, babe. I get it. I think it's more likely tomorrow. or Wednesday than today. Probably just, it's the beginning of the week. They're getting acclimated. They might, though. I'm not going to lie to you. They might. Like, if they get ahead of what their admin, the regular, beginning of the week bullshit, if they get ahead of it, they might reach out towards the end of the day. But I feel like it's way more likely Tuesday or Wednesday because there's just some shit they're doing. But they will be reaching out. Don't worry. Don't you worry. They will be this week for sure. Okay. Yay. Ah! Yeah. Dude, that was wild. My deck was just like, ah! Alright, Priscilla. Let's see what's going on with these blocks. Yeah. Chakra. Check. You're so welcome. I know, I love this deck. It's this one, the Dark Goddess Tarot. I just got it. I love it. I love it. It's such a vibe. It's got a little bit of rewording, like Hag is king, Witch is queen, Witch, Siren is knight. And so anyways, they got some rewordings of things, but it's super cool, pretty easy to accommodate towards, so it's great. You should make an Amazon storefront of all the decks you use. Oh my god, I'm coming. Oh my god, that would be cool. I should do that. I use a lot of decks. Woo! Let's go. All right. Step 1, your root chakra. This has to do with your stability and your security. No, it's kind of ironic because it's actually really strong, but it's very burdened. So, like, you actually have a lot of independent stability and security in your life. Like, you've created something beautiful. However, something that's associated with your stability and security is stressing you the F out. And the burden is mighty great, So there's a bit of a block there. I feel like, honestly, whatever's stressing you out, cut out of your life, ultimately how to fix that problem. But it's very strong. I feel like this is a superficial block. This isn't really a block. It's like a block in the mind, more than actually physically blocking you. Something you haven't done yet. I feel like it's all been done. You just have to let it go. Your sacral, which has to do with your sexual and creative energy, I feel like you're very gifted in this department, but you're suppressed in some way. Again, I feel like this has to do with your stability. The burden is affecting and impacting your creative energy right now. It's stifling you. You're not feeling fully tapped in that way. So there's another block with the sacral, and I feel like this is more of a... To resolve this issue, you have to literally create, and not only that, but you have to be confident in what it is that you're creating a situation that you don't feel like is in jeopardy or like burdened by whatever this is that you're holding on with your stability. You know what I mean? So it's definitely very directly tied. If we got rid of that burden, I feel like the creative sexual energy would just open right up. Then we got the solar plexus, okay? And this is interesting. Okay, so with the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're not feeling emotionally connected to your identity, meaning you're emotionally suppressing certain aspects of how you truly feel in order to accommodate your situation around you. So again, another directly attached to your root, which is funny because your root is a superficial, it's this superficial issue. So I know I've heard you say things like, you can't get out of your home situation because not everything's right, health-wise, right? Something needs your attention to that degree. So this is basically saying we're very stable in our life. Everything's great, we are financially and physically secure, but we're burdened because we're not happy in the situation that we're in, and we feel like we have to be in it. But the reality is we don't. And the reality is by making ourselves stay in it, we're suppressing and blocking our sacral, creative sexual energy, and we're suppressing and blocking our solar plexus, which is our personal identity. You're hiding or holding back who you are. Your heart, this is funny, I don't feel like your heart is necessarily super stable, but I don't think it's blocked. I feel like your heart is releasing right now. We're purging. We're letting go of things. You feel that. It's heavy. It's hard. but it also feels good, you know? We're like just purging and letting go. And then now your throat chakra, which is ironic. This is strong. I feel like it's gone through a recent transition. I feel like you're feeling more optimistic about speaking your truth, and you're starting to make baby steps towards that. So this is improving. Your third eye, you're starting to get new perspectives. You're starting to see it from more than just this angle. You're also seeing it from this angle, and this angle, and this angle, and this angle. And you're also seeing it from that person's angle. You know, like all the things. You're taking it all in, and you're starting to see the bigger picture, but you need to believe and trust in the bigger picture. And in order to do that, in order to follow that, you have to create a more stabilizing lower 3 chakras here. And then your crown. Your crown chakra is a major arcana, which means A, it's gone through a massive upgrade recently, and B, you have a strong connection to your spiritual connection, meaning like your spiritual identity as in the astral, all that, your confidence and your gifts and your abilities and that they exist and that they're there. This is all very connected. You've gotten a lot of new perspective recently because you've made the sacrifices, the commitment and to your spirituality, and you've seen it. You know, you've seen the results. So, yeah, so your top 3, beautiful. And your heart, good, because it's transitioning. It's purging all the ickiness. But your lower 3, this is where the block is happening. Your physical 3D reality is what's fucking you up right now. Your spiritual's great. You're connected. You're in your higher energy. But you're not taking the actions to make the changes in your 3D world that support how you're feeling energetically and spiritually. And this is ultimately what's creating the big block with you. Oh, high-ranking Archangel. Thank you. Welcome in, Ryan. But yeah, so I hate to say this, but the more you're living in your authenticity and the more you're creating changes in your physical reality that support how you feel emotionally and spiritually, the better you'll feel and the more you'll shed these blocks that are preventing you from getting the deeper happiness and success that you're kind of on the search for, you know? Yes. Honestly, your chakras look pretty good overall. Nothing's really weak, though. You're a very strong individual. These blocks are just keeping you from fully embracing that on the next level. Do you have any questions? Questionos for me? Now you got me all curious about my chakras. Did you say Rubik's Cuban perspective? What the fuck? Because that's funny. Sendium. Okay. I'm looking. Hang on. Un momento. I'm going in. Wow, my internet is wildly running very fast right now. You know, it's interesting. They say you can do it that way. They say you can. You can wait, or what have you. But I think it's going to be longer than you're anticipating. I don't know why. But I really do. For some reason. And they're saying you can do that. You can definitely do that. It's something about your stability, reinforcing your stability by sticking around. Is what they're saying it will do in a way, but they're also saying you have to come up with solutions around this. If you're not going to leave until then, you have to figure out a solution. Whether that is now you have book clubs every Wednesday and Sunday nights, you have girl hang on Tuesday night. I mean, like, get yourself out, get yourself in a schedule, get yourself doing your own independent life much harder than you currently are, because I feel like if you do this, then you can kind of maybe navigate around that. But I do want you to know that it will be difficult. It's just going to be, this is the more difficult choice. I want you to know that. Dawn, thanks for the follow. Oh, for all the Phoenix Risings. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Shavana, thank you so... No, I'm just kidding. I thought you were following me, but you already are following me. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above And then 1 minute, Rosa. I'm just finishing with Priscilla here. It seems like it will be soon. You think? How long? Let's see. Let's see if I can get an actual timeline. Maybe a little over a year. Right around a year. I'm hearing 12 to 14 months. Marianne. Yay. So I'm not sure if that's longer or shorter than you're thinking, but that's what I'm kind of picking up. That's because the government didn't want you to know that the switch happened in 2012. Oh, for fuck's sake. Definitely the calendar is much fucking us up. That is much longer than I anticipated. I thought before the year ended. Let's see. Hang on one sec. No, I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be kind of one of those dragged out things. One of those dragged out moments. You know? What you think it could be, whatever it is you think are producing... Wait, what? What you think it could be, whatever it is you think you are producing your movie? Producing what movie? What? What, sir? I'm confused. Got it. Thank you. You're welcome. Da-na-da-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. I got to use the microphone. Don't read and write. Oh. Okay. Any cards for me today, Lynn? Yes. What? He just shouted that he got pictures. Like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what he said. It's funny. Lynn, I've got drift. Just go with the flow, bro. We just drifting. We're just chilling. Just going with it. Whatever happens, happens, man. It's fine. It's cool. We're cool. Put on your shades and just chill. I feel like that's the theme of today for you. Just chill. Love you. You're doing great. Stand in your power. Oh my gosh, Ryan. Thank you so much. Bum, 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 bum. My dog, Hassel's just like, oh. He gets so depressed when the kids go to school. It's wild. Tell Frank Sinatra. Shiloh, I said hello. So Close says, hey, Frank Sinatra. I don't think he can hear me. I think he's in the bathroom. I'll tell him, though. I will tell him. Is he working down there? Is he on live? Start Close. Is he on live right now? I know he said he wanted to start working at 11, but I don't know if he's actually doing that down there. Is he working? He just came up here, but maybe he's coming up here before he goes to work. I don't know. Me don't know. When I'm in this office, I feel like I don't know anything. It's like my little isolation bubble away from the world. I just sit here in the little dark shadows. I'm just kidding. Oh, no, he's not on. He's always like that, though. He's like, I'll be on around that time. And, he comes on, anywhere within an hour of that time. I'm like, wild. The Virgo in me cannot. I literally get panicky when I come on at 9:01 instead of 9. Did my biological father love me? Debbie, I want you to know he did. He just really sucked at loving himself and putting himself in a capable position to do it. I apologize for him. You deserved better. Will my boss move Alyssa to the lower campus permanently? Yes. Oh, Sarklo says, hello, Frank Sinatra. I'll know what you sound like now. Are you done being scared?
That's not really how I sing.
What have you been?
I was lying.
He said that's not really how he sings. What the hell? Oh, the hiccups. You're welcome. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to head out of here. But we will be on tonight. We should be. And Shiloh will be on shortly. He's hustling down. Alright, guys, I love you so much, and I will talk to you all very soon. Tell him I have it screen recorded because I had to walk away. You need to send that to me. Send that to me. Oh my god, that's amazing. You're so welcome, Sally Bean. Will my boss move by the end of the year? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I need you. Oh, Babe Cakes, what's up? What do you need? What do you need? What's up? What's up? Thanks for the gift. Ah! Doo-doo-doo. When are you getting on? I will be on tonight at 8 p.m. Central. I meant move her, Alyssa. Wait, will my boss move her, Alyssa? Oh, will my boss move Alyssa by the end of the year? Is that what you're wondering? I don't think so. Yes, I do hear it in my head. Yeah, it's kind of like my voice. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. I have to pee so bad, so I'm going to head out. But I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon, okay?